Today's Japanese slang term is osoma. Now this is a borrowing from Ainu, which means poop. So why is a loanword meaning poop now a ryukogo? Well, the popularity of this word is directly connected to the popularity of the manga Golden Kamuy. Now, I've discussed the influence of Golden Kamuy on Japanese before, but until recently, I was unaware that it had introduced a new word for poop into the Japanese language, so let's go into it. The presence of this word in the manga was actually not in reference to real feces, but it is a term that the Ainu protagonist uses initially to refer to Japanese curry and miso. Eventually, she does become a fan of these, referring to them instead by tabete mo ii osoma or taberareru osoma, basically edible poop that it's okay to eat. But fans have found it very interesting to see Japanese food referred to in this way. Indeed, the face that this character makes in one panel has become a bit of a meme in itself, appearing in a number of cosplays, memes, internet jokes, etc. As far as how osoma is actually used by Japanese people on the Japanese internet, though, it generally is not just a translation for poop. There are cases where this is used. This person, for instance, uses it to refer to bear feces. I'm not sure if they're located in Hokkaido or if they're just fans of the anime, but it does happen. But generally speaking, it is used to refer to food, of all things. Most commonly then, because of the influence of the manga again, osoma means Japanese curry or miso. Here's a post where you can see it used to refer to curry. If you followed all my videos, you'll remember that hina there is another borrowing from Ainu that originally meant something like gojiso-sama deshita or domo, but is used in context often just to mean oishi. So osoma being hina sugiru literally means that the poop is too much thank you, but in context, the curry is very delicious. And here you can see it being used to refer to onigiri that are apparently made from osoma, which in this context means miso. That said, osoma can be any kind of delicious food, although there does have to be some kind of link to your Golden Kamuy fandom in most cases. This person here, for instance, describes ice cream as osoma, which obviously does not appear in the comic, but they do it with very clearly evidence of their fandom around the ice cream. Even in a case like this, where there is no clear Golden Kamuy link, and I'm guessing the fact that the ice cream is chocolate and shaped like that is one of the reasons it's being called osoma, there is a social element. I believe that part of the reason that they're saying osoma de kanpai is the signal to passing people that not only is this ice cream, but is ice cream being kanpai by people who are also fans of Golden Kamuy, so hey, why not give them a follow? The term definitely kind of has that extra subcultural meaning where it serves as a way of identifying and signaling that you are a fan of the manga. As for when fans started doing this, I'm actually not 100% sure. The manga itself started in 2014, and the first use I can find of it is on 2016. I don't know exactly what year the first panel that used this term came out, but definitely we can say that within the first 2 years of this comic, people were starting to call food osoma online in a positive way. Finally, and very rarely, there are abusive uses of this term as well, such as this person here who calls people who don't read Golden Kamuy osoma in a way that, unlike the references to food, is not meant to be positive. All in all though, despite the weird topic, I hope that you did find this video to be osoma, unless you mean that other kind, in which case, you're osoma.